Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. Okay, I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. So, since we are meeting very first time, would you mind introducing yourself?
Definitely, why not? Okay, my name is Ratan Bormon. I'm from Bangladesh and currently I'm living Lalmonhead district. And if I like to say my educational qualification, right now I'm doing internship. I'm an intern nurse and my hobby is gardening, traveling, and drive the car. That's it, all about myself. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. And I must say, your hobbies are very lovely and enchanting just because you love gardening. So, we can use one word here like you are having green thumb. A person who loves gardening. So, we can use I have green thumb. And you know one thing? I also have green thumb. I also
That's
love gardening. Yes. But due to lack of time, nowadays I'm not just giving so much time of gardening. Otherwise, earlier I was just always investing my time in planting something, flowers, and anything in my flower pot. Lots of flower pots I was having, and I was always searching for soil, for all the things, But
in your
nowadays,
in your area soil is not available everywhere.
soil. No, no. Earlier I was living in city. That's why. I was living in a city. It's a small city. So, in city area, we are just living only in our room. I was living there as a renter. That's why I was not getting easily. So whenever my brother was going to meet me from village, so I was always telling to my brother whenever he was asking, do you need something? Do you want some rice, wheat, and all like flour, like flour? Okay, you don't know Hindi,
थोड़ा
you
थोड़ा.
don't. Okay, okay. So it's like this type of grain and all things he was asking. So I said, no, no, I don't need all these things. I am already having. You just please bring me soil, one sake soil. So he was saying, oh my God, people are asking for these and that thing, and you are asking soil. Why? So sometimes he was just in his four wheeler, he was just bringing soil for me. So I was just planting trees like lots of flower, lots of vegetables in my flower pot.
Yes, your
Like this.
brother was surprised when you say, "Okay, I have to need
Yes,
soil."
they all were laughing so much. Sometimes villagers, my in my law's family, they were also laughing like, "Oh my God, you are just mm, keeping soil in your four wheeler. One sec soil. What will you do with soil?" So they are saying, "Sapna is asking for soil." you know,
Okay,
like this.
okay,
But
that's great.
nowadays, I'm living in village, so there's no need to search soil anywhere. Just I am getting easily at my place. There's a lots of soil, and I'm living in village, so there's a lots of plants, flowers, all the things at my place. So I'm so much happy by watching all the things. Okay, so I think I just talked so much on gardening itself. Okay, so now I'm gonna introduce myself. So
Yes,
my name is
sure.
Sapna Raghunathan, and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. You know UP?
Yes, Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, Uttar Pradesh. So yes, I'm living in Uttar Pradesh, and by profession, I'm private school teacher as well as homemaker. Also, I'm mother of one kid, and I'm YouTuber as well.
Okay,
So
lot. You are doing lot of activities. You are a teacher. You are a homemaker. You have a mother of one kids. You
yes,
have
yes.
a lot of responsibility. How do you manage? And also, you mentioned that you are a YouTuber. How is it possible to maintain everything?
Everything is possible if you are passionate. So I'm just passionate about English. That's why whatever I'm doing for English, so it is very easy and interesting. Always I'm enjoying all the things. Means my channel. my English journey, just because I'm so much passionate and desperate to learn this language, to be master in English, and to speak English fluently, I can say. That's why. And if I talk about my household, my profession, so this is my responsibility, so I have to manage. So whether I want or I don't, but I have to manage. But yes, I can say I'm always enjoying my profession as well, and my household. Sometimes it's a quite boring task to handle household. Sometime only, not all the time. So like this. But yes, I can say I'm always just enjoying. So now I would love to know something about yourself. Please just tell me something about your family. How many members are there in your family? And I think you are unmarried.
Yes, definitely. I'm
Uh-huh.
unmarried. Okay,
Okay, I
first of all, if it comes to my family members, in my family, my parents and also me, I have no siblings. I have also some cousins, and uh, I was born village area, and I'm living there more than like from my uh, standard 1 to like 10 standard. Then I move another city for study purpose from like 2017. Nowadays 2025, I'm still almost this time outside of home. And sometimes when I get vacation, especially uh, worship vacation, like festival vacation, that time I'll try to go my home and meet up my friends, family members, and also another relatives.
okay. So you are the only child of your parents.
Yes.
So they must be missing you a lot, as you are saying that you have been staying outside your like village or your area. So your parents just must be missing you a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, no option. If I will know outside, how can I completed my study? That's why they
Yes.
have to need. That's why they have to need sacrifice, and also I have to need sacrifice. And we are now
Yeah.
used. First time it will be when it was like 2017, it will be little bit difficult to without them living, but it will be normal. Like some month later, we're used to because of where I'm living, there is lot of friends, and also where we go. First time it will be not like good for environment, but day by day we are used to. We love the place. Even we are
Yeah.
when we are leave the place from like when you finish your activities from this area, that time you also miss this area, these people. It's normal. Sometimes you will be missed, but like when you move another city, that time you also forget these people and forget
Yes, you are
this
right. So
people.
this is yes, yes. Please go ahead.
Yes. Okay, people you are know they are used to adaptation. They are
Yes.
always trying to adapt from any place, anywhere. And you are maybe something added. You can explain.
Yes, you are right. As you are saying, if just suppose we are not doing this, we are just only getting stuck at one place and with someone only. So the life will be so difficult for each and everyone, because life is the name of change, and we know very well that the change is the law of nature. So
Yes.
we have to change, and the circumstances also required to be changed time by time. As you were saying that initially, whenever we leave some place, our favorite place, like where we just born and brought up, and we just spent almost our childhood, all means childhood age. So definitely, suddenly when it come to leave the place and get shift to another place, so it will be quite daunting, but little by little we are just becoming habitual of that place. So if I talk about myself, so I also, I can say, like when I left my school, previous school, so I got shifted and at new place, and I joined new school. So initially I was feeling very bad. I can't express that feeling. Means, I that time I felt like to cry, to weep, to break into the tears all the time. Means from morning since evening. I didn't feel like to laugh. I didn't feel like to eat something. I didn't feel like to talk to anyone, just because I was missing my those place, my those people, my friends a lot. Still, I'm missing. I'm not saying that I have forgotten them. I am missing, still I'm missing my those previous school friends and my that place. It's all the scene scenario. I'm always missing. But yes, I can say like nowadays I'm enjoying here. And earlier when I got shifted here, so that time I was feeling like, oh my God, how to survive here? Means I was wishing to go back to that place like this. But this is called adoption, as you mentioned. We are
Yes,
human beings, so we need to do this. Yes.
exactly right. And before you mention that you're teaching which subject and you were teaching school or college?
No, no, I'm teaching in school. It's up to 12th standard, and I'm teaching up to 5th standard. And I'm an English teacher.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
It's
That's
located
why
in which city are you living now?
I'm not living in city, as I mentioned. Means I am living right now in my village. So it's a local, like a small town, I can say, local market. So I'm living here, and my school is also in this area. It's not in city. Earlier, I was living in city. It was a small city. It's named Azamgarh. So I was living in that city, and I was also teaching there. So due to some problem, I have to leave that city. I have to quit that job like this. So it's been now 2 years. So now I can
Uh,
say like I started enjoying here. I started enjoying in my school, my new friends. So this is the law of nature. They means we are human beings, so we have to um, means do all the things for live our life in better way. If we just only we are feeling so much sensitive and sad about the previous thing, so how can we survive in this world?
yes,
So sometimes we have to do compromise also. And
yes,
by doing this little by little, we will also find ourselves to be habitual of all the things.
yes. Habitual fact. It's a truth, and also we have to not accept it. Otherwise, we cannot tolerate anything. And
Yes.
everything like sacrifice is most important. Without sacrifice, you cannot gain anything. You cannot achieve. That's why we have to need escape and also like sacrifice or minimize something.
Yes. And as you mentioned, also there's an old saying, means if you really want to get something, so you have to lose something. Like you have to lose something. I
Yes,
think
yes,
loss. Yes.
yes, yes. We know that on economic, one of the term opportunity cost.
Yes. And as you are saying that your mother is also just your parents, they are just sacrificing just because you are living very far from them. So due to your study purpose, so after when your study, you complete your study and you will get success in your life. So that moment, your parents just forget all the, they will forget all the sacrifices, and they will only just feel excitement and happiness by seeing you on that place, on that level where they want to see you like this.
Yes, definitely. Today you have a school or your vacation today?
No, no, I just I'm having session after returning from my school. You know, after returning, I just took tea, and after taking tea, I had taken one session with a person, and after that, I thought to just take some rest and edit or video and all. So that moment, I got your call. So I thought, oh my God, I have to talk to you just because since the last day you were calling, you have had been calling me, but due to some problem, I was not able to receive your call just because I was so much busy in some
Okay.
work office teaching, that's why. And now, I'm very eager to know something about your English journey. Like, when did you start, and how long have you been using Skype? And as I can observe that you're so much calm, comfortable, and a fluent English speaker. So, how did you? No,
Not
you are.
no no, I'm beginner. I'm also learning.
Yes, so I'm also learning. We all are learning here. So we are learning to become better than best in English, you know. But no one is perfect here. Everyone is learner here. Everyone has to learn something new day by day. So, but yes, for me personally, what I realized, if you get this much confidence in English, this much comfort, calm in English, it means you have achieved a lot. Because if
Yes.
you are not flustered while having session with any random people, any stranger, it means you are fluent. Fluency doesn't
Yes.
mean that we stop learning. If we will become fluent, like advanced level speaker, still we will be learning to get more, you know.
Yes, more and more. Otherwise, it will
Yes,
be lost our fluency because it's not our
yeah,
mother.
that's right. So just share something, the secret behind your this much fluency and confidence level, so that my viewer can also get something motivation from your side like this.
Thank you. First of all, nowadays to 2 years ago, it was like 2022. I was start my journey. First time I will approach my friends. Okay, we can start like our college friends. They will
Okay.
feel shy. It's not possible. Then, but from my adulthood, I had to intention to learn English because of I want to be a like interpreter. I want to work like foreigner people, and that's why it's my one of the intention. If I will learn it, it will be help in future. It's a great job as an interpreter, and it's will be create for me opportunity to travel without cost, and also just I'm talking, I get money, and that's why I am also very crazy for like learning English. And when I'm not approach my friend, they are not to understand me, then I will find it like Google, how can I start my journey, and then I Google it and also find a lot of platform, and especially open talk and also aspirancy. This way, I start my journey like free version, and I'm practice day by day. First time it will be so very hesitation, and I'm not speak as a single sentence, and I'm also translating my mother tongue to English. It will be tough and difficult. And when I consistently day by day practice almost 1 month, then I will get little bit confidently. Oh my God! Okay, nowadays I can speak, and it will be give me lot of inspiration to go ahead. And at least 3 months gone, I can speak very well any topic, and it's give me so much motivated. Then I will got lot of platform, lot of friends. That was my 2 years during just only audio calling practice. And sometimes I'm thinking just my stay living with me hostel mate and also friends, they know I can speak, but I'm thinking that okay, may I can upload it on this video on my Facebook wall or YouTube. Maybe who are people they will also benefit, and also they also know myself. And when last December, I'm thinking, okay, I can also start it video recording and also upload it. First time I'm making 5 or 3 videos, solo video, and people they are so much inspiration from my video, and also they're surprised. Oh my God, how is it possible? And they're always asking me, okay, did you go any institution or coaching? Okay, even I know I'm not going in institution or coaching, just it's my own self and practicing. And after 3 or 5 videos, I am get a lot of motivate, and then I start my recorded video. Not like so far I'm coming video calling. It's last December, maybe 15 December 2024. It was my first on Skype call. First call was so hesitation because of I'm used to 2 years just audio calling, but when it comes to video session, and as a foreigner people when he or she asks something, if I not answer, and but sometimes later he will ensure me, okay, I will feel hesitation. I'm told her, okay, this is my first video session, and then I will completely overcome this video, and that's my experience.
Wow, that's amazing. And your all the journey and experience is quite inspiring for others. As you are saying that initially when you were having session with foreigner, I think.
Yes, foreigner means most of the
Okay.
Indian people.
Okay, that's great. So sometime I'm also thinking like how people are getting connect with foreigner, and just because their fluency, their accent, their pronunciation, everything is changed. So this is very beneficial to have session with them. If we are having session with foreigner, I think so we are going to get lots of new things. Sometimes I'm also thinking, but I'm not finding the correct way how to get connect with foreigners. So how did you get connect with them?
First of all, foreigner people connect to difficult. If you want to connect one of the application named Cambly, it's a paid version and so much expensive.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Okay.
European people they are know English very well, and they have nothing need to know like practice this kind of application. Which platform are for practice? They are just generate for to practice people. They are
Oh,
teaching. It's they are of the
just,
on of business.
yes, you are right. Just because they don't need to learn English as a language, just because this is already their native language. So they are
Yes,
always just speaking since their childhood. So that's why, and mostly they are using some slang, foreigners are using.
yes,
Initially, I was also sometime watching foreign video, so they were uploading something. There's a lot of channels where foreigners are just giving some advice and providing some tips and tricks and lots of idiom phrases. So sometime I was watching in my initial day. So yes, it was quite interesting, and
yes.
their way of speaking is amazing. So I must say, I think we have talked enough, but at last I want to give you a feedback that your English is awesome, and your way of speaking is also awesome, superb, and you are so much calm, comfortable in English. That is the biggest and greatest point of your speaking, and your pronunciation is also accurate. So
Thank
yes, but you
you
have
are also
to.
yes. You have to this is finish the compliment. You have to
Okay. So I can say yes, just because you have done lots of hard work. So I can also imagine like how much hard work you must have done for your practice. That's why you have achieved this much level in English. So that is great thing. So keep signing, keep learning more and more in English. So with this beautiful thought, let's say bye bye. Take care.
thank
And
you.
it was
Bye.
lovely conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot.
And also me. And also your background and also your this studies same.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.
Take care. Bye bye.